Hello and welcome everyone, I am ManicMink. This is Tropico 5. Oh, I love me some Tropico. It just came out today as of me playing it, and I am so excited to be El Presidente. Tropico, of course, the game of Caribbean Island Banana Republic simulator. So let's run through the tutorial. Yeah, I suppose we will. Yeah. Oh man, Tropico. Tropico is a game that I played, God, back forever ago, the first one. And I absolutely fell in love with it, but I never had the money to buy it, so I just bought...
I am your loyal advisor and number one fan, Penultimo. And I am here to remind you of the joys of dictatorship.
Yeah, it was a game that I never could afford, so I always just played the demo of it, and then they had, I think Tropico 2 was like in like the 1800s with pirates, 1700s with pirates, I suppose, and then Tropico 3 and Tropico 4, and now Tropico 5! Oh, I'm excited. Tropico is currently just a colony of the crown, the next number next to the calendar remaining year, once is your mandate as governor. Okay, so I am the governor.
Offers a bird's eye view of your island and starting town.
Zoom in, zoom out. Yes, we know. Oh man, look at all this stuff.
Tasks are various goals that allow you to progress within the mission. Some tasks are given to you. Others are started from marker icons which appear.
So, complete the tutorial tasks.
Time for an official inspection, Presidente.
Select any building. Okay, I can do that. Construction office. Teamster's office, plantation of corn, and houses.
A ruler that doesn't pay attention to his subjects may end up on the wrong side of a coup d'etat. Let's select...
So you can also, like, zoom in and even check each and individual,
at your service.
Greetings!
Each little person, see what they have to say, see what's going on with their lives.
All Presidentes have special executive powers, such as the ability to control time itself. Indeed, being the most awesome person in the world, you are able to accelerate.
Oh, we are the most awesome person in the world, aren't we? You can speed up.
Good job.
Everybody moves a little bit faster.
Speed is very useful when you...
Or slow down.
Paying attention to our infrastructure is very important. Looks like this iron mine has not been connected to a road. This means it will never be able to export its produce.
Okay, so let's build a road. And then we will connect the road there. There we go. Right, that should be it.
Good. Your mine is now connected, and the Teamsters will carry its production to the docks. It will be exported.
So you set up your little sort of island, and you know, of course, because it's a tiny island, you know, you rely a lot on imports and exports, and you have to keep, you know, relations. It's basically your own little Caribbean island simulator.
Building a glorious future is your most important task as our Presidente. Let me show you how to erect...
Okay, so let's build, what is it? Welfare Media, Catholic Mission, what's this? Oh.
Respect my authority.
Oh, that's me!
My Tropico.
Yes, that's me, El Presidente. It's my El Presidente. Let's build Catholic Mission right here. That should be fine. Then you get little workers coming out, because, oh, it's colonial era. Okay. That's why there's no cars. I'm like, oh, normally there's cars, because it takes place in, like, the 50s and stuff. But no, this actually goes back to, like, colonial era. Oh, this is so cool. I am going to enjoy the crap out of this game, so I hope you guys enjoy it too, because otherwise,
Pester someone else.
you know, you're gonna be disappointed. I'm recording this a lot. Let's speed up time. Little construction guys will set up all our scaffolding. And I hope you guys can hear the music too, because oh, it's so good.
Building a glorious future is good.
Yes.
Your mine is now connected, and the Teamsters will carry its production to the docks.
Okay, so now it's just export, I believe, right? Should have an employee, yeah, high school none. This does take a little bit of getting used to. It's a bit different from the last Tropico game, so there's, you know. Yeah, I know, camera controls. The music is so good. This game is just, I love it. I can't. There's just something about being your own Caribbean island dictator that just makes you go, yes, yes, please. I'll have some of that, thank you. Okay. So iron output, must the next ship. Just gotta speed up time a bit. We're gonna build tons of stuff, little shanties and pharmaceutical companies, electronics factories. I really just want a tenement building. What do we actually have here? We have not much, and then these are all just shacks. Oh, here's a boat. Oh, cool. It's actually like a steam-powered wagon
Presidente,
boat.
you are the best leader anyone could wish for. With you in charge.
Penultimo.
All
Flattery
our
gets you
dreams are
everywhere.
Welcome to the second tutorial. It will teach
Okay, so let's see our
to
tutorial
research new
tasks.
technologies. You must
Research.
First build
This
a
is
library.
new. I am not familiar with this. So let's build a library over here. Oh, music, did you go away? My happy singing music. It left me. No. Okay, I don't know if this will, I doubt this will stay. Usually you, okay. There we go, there's music. Usually you don't stay on the same island forever. It's like you know, between each mission you jump to a different island sort of thing. For the tutorial, I would suspect that it'll keep you on the same island, you know, with things like that, just to keep you familiar with. 4 families, 4 families. Let's build a house there too. So yeah, I suspect for the tutorial they'll keep you in the same place just to familiarize you with what you're doing, and then I suspect you'll move to different areas and different cities. So corn plantations, so they produce food for us, that's pretty good. 2 high school educated people. There's also education levels, and you need to have certain levels of education in order to get things done.
You will need some educated workers to start conducting research in the library.
So yeah, because we don't have a school, we're just, you know, a crappy little island. We gotta hire some people to come in from outside of the country to come in and fill our educated slots. Alternatively, you could do something like build a high school and then try and educate your own people. So that they would fill the jobs, and then you have a college as well, so you need college-educated people of different types. So when's the next boat coming in? Boat should be coming in at some point. There we go. And it has 3 immigrants to the country, the 3 people that we hired to run our library. Voila! Now, if you check and see, we actually have 3 people there. Citizens arrive in Tropico. Okay,
Let us
research
the
planks.
plank technology to enable us to build an...
Right. Research planks to unlock the lumber mill. That's interesting. Productivity. Census, urban development, building permit. Paper, fort. Plantation upgrades. Oh wow, these go for quite a while. Socialism. Naive foreigners for tourist stuff. Aircraft carriers. Nice, okay. World Wars. This is colonial era, World War, and then, sorry, what is this? Cold War. And then modern times. Okay. So you actually go through different times now, which is quite interesting, I think. So freighter export $5,000 worth of our stuff, which is very nice. 6 months until it finishes researching planks. So yeah, we mine iron here. We send it to the factory, to the docks, and then we ship it out to freighters when you. And the Crown sent us $5,000.
We can send expeditions out to explore our island and discover valuable resources.
Okay, so we can send an exploration. Where do we want to explore to? Maybe there? Oh man, look!
Charge!
Oh, that's so cool! They have little, like, these are all, like, musket-based infantry. Like, that's so neat. Yeah, so then you send, this is new too, you send people out to explore different areas to find a,
We can send expeditions out to explore our island.
explore different areas. I don't know how the hell they're going to get up here, but, hopefully this will be a good area for...
We just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question.
Plank's constant. Yes,
plank constant.
funny jokes.
I'm sure it will become very...
Okay, so... in the meantime... Yeah, sure, we'll build a trigger. We'll research the trigger. I don't know how they're going to get up there. Maybe they'll climb. Maybe they'll not make it up there. And they actually realized they had to walk the entire way. Industrious little soldiers climbed up the cliff. Ah, it's so cool. Then I presume once we've explored, we can build a lumber mill somewhere. I like that it gives you a little pop-up that like ships have docked and stuff has happened.
While waiting for the research to be completed, let us set up the production of raw materials. Let's order a logging camp from the natural resources category in the build menu.
Okay, so let's construct a logging camp. Yeah, there's not a lot of good logging until you get up here. But...
Charge!
Where are you guys? Oh man, they have a long way to go. Let's build a logging camp. Unexplored, okay. Build it right there, out in the woods. Too far from a road network, so let's go infrastructure. Okay. And meanwhile, our soldiers should be
A soldier's duty is never done.
headed back over here. I'd like them to go and explore this area. How's research coming along? 3 months until that finishes? Nice.
Good job. The logging camp has been completed.
Carry the production. Okay. Oh, a bunch of stuff now.
All buildings have allocated budgets. These encompass the money spent on them each month.
Budget results in higher effectiveness of the building. Yeah, let's go to Teamster's office. Spend $80 a month on it.
All buildings have allocated.
Right, that worked.
Great
yeah.
news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us. Apparently, all you have
goodness.
to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when putting...
Research. Let's do, paper.
Let us build a production building, Presidente. Everybody likes
Build
animals.
a ranch.
Let
Okay,
us build a...
we can do that. Let's go ranch. Now, let's see. Let me actually get a bit of a better zoom out here. So this is, you can see different, like, the efficacy of the building, you know? So, like, green is good. Yellow, not so good. Red, bad. So it looks like cattle or goats. I'm gonna go with goats. Build a ranch there for some goats. Yeah, little goat milk isn't gonna hurt anybody, I don't think. So yeah, like you have to carefully choose things. Like here, you could go like, oh, change crop to coffee, but that's not as good. Cocoa's even worse. Bananas are worse. Cotton, pineapple's decent in that area. Tobacco's pretty good there. So yeah, you have to be careful of Where's our squad? Where are you guys
Viva la
at?
revolution!
Hey, finally figured out where you're going. So yeah, now you have a little ranch to lead out here. There's a couple goats showing up. Let's go there.
are special laws that you can issue.
So you can also, because you're El Presidente, you can kind of do what you want, you know? So you go, okay, well, you know, I want to issue the, you know, right to arms. So infantry units are stronger, but more casualties during uprising, or extra rations, more food consumption, things like that. Or building permit. Increases the cost of all buildings by 20%, but 10% of that is put into a Swiss bank account for you.
Let us
issue
build
that.
something. Like a few cheap country houses to see.
Build some country houses. Here you go, country house. There we go. Little houses, and also, oh, that's neat. They grow their own little supply of food somewhat.
Let us build something.
So yeah, our Swiss bank account will grow. Previously, it was just a measure of, you know, score. You know, just kind of a measure of score and how good you're doing. But yeah, there might be other uses for it now, even. So improving your Swiss bank account is always a good thing to do.
With the planks research completed and the
Meantime-
logging camp ready, it is time to build our first factory, a lumber mill.
Okay, so let's build a lumber mill to turn. I guess we'll set it up right here. And there we go. And then once this tutorial finishes, so these guys are out here cutting down trees. And they, you know, bring them back here and they sell the trees. So you see log output 1,000. When you build a lumber mill, what happens is you go from selling trees to bringing them to the lumber mill to cut them into planks, which are worth more money. So you end up making more money. Makes sense, right? Let's build this building. Come on, Teamsters. Prefer for them not to ship the logs out.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, do hereby sign
Alright, so we
the
have a constitution.
first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
Alright. That's pretty cool, huh? We have our own constitution now. Finished our
The
lumber mill.
resources are automatically exported at default prices, but more profitable
Trade
trade
button.
offers will appear from
So
time to
let's
time.
see. Trade. No active trade routes, but if we look here, planks. So the U.S. wants 1,000 planks for 2,100. And they want. Yeah, let's do that. Add the Nelly ship, whatever. So we now have our own little our trade route set up with the U.S.
Are either your
is
dynasty
quite
members
exciting.
or exceptional citizens whose skills can improve a building's performance.
So assign a manager, lumber mill. And a manager from the workers panel. Manager. This is a wealth for 20% of the workers in the building. Mining and oil effectiveness. Hire this foreman, sure.
Presidente, you
That
are
is
like
quite
a
interesting.
good father to the entire Tropican nation. Some may say that you are just too good.
Okay, so
Welcome to the third tutorial.
this is the
will
last
teach you how to
tutorial, I
advance to the
think,
next
but
year.
we will.
Create a constitution, keep your people happy,
I
and deal
suppose
with
pick this
external
up.
factions and foreign powers.
Next time, huh? So, I'm ManicMink, this is Tropico 5. We'll see you later. Take care.